everyone, it's Nisha. So today I thought I'd do chit chat, get ready with me. I'm going to use again the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I've been really enjoying it because, you know, when I first bought it, I've used it once and that was it. And as you know, I'm trying to be on makeup no buy till January, and it's killing me because Charlotte Tilbury came out with the look in a palette, which I have bought the first one and I really enjoyed it. Then she came out with some of the Pillow Talk pop-off colors. Chatty is coming out with her palette, Chatty Beauty, and I might try to get that one. I'm gonna break down and get it because I think it will probably be amazing if I can get it. You know, I can imagine it's gonna sell out in minutes. Then Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson are coming out with a palette, and I love Shane. And when I saw them creating the shades, it looks like I might enjoy that palette, so I don't know. But for now, I'm enjoying what I've got, and it's so nice to explore the palettes that I already have. I am not tempted by foundations because I have so many. Today I've got on that I even forgot I had the Too Faced, I think it's the Peach Perfect foundation, and I really like it. So I'm not bothered about foundations, but you know, eyeshadows, I love eyeshadows. The sun is going in and out, so I'm so sorry. I have to say sorry again if the lighting is changing. It's a beautiful day outside today, and if the sun just stayed where it is, I could even film without my ring light, but it's going in and out. As you can see, it's just gone really, really dark. So I might have to, throughout the video, keep adjusting the light. Okay, so let's start. I have a few things to tell you. Let me just clip my hair in. Oh, by the way, I am wearing, this was probably the second wig that I've ever bought, and this is Wig-Noriko Jackson in Creamy Toffee-R. I love this wig. The color of it is so beautiful. It's just like my hair color. And I tell you, look, this is my hair. This is my hair here. So as you can see, it really matches my own hair. It's got loads of permatease, so you can get a lot of volume if you want in it. I've got a review of this wig. This wig is just the standard cap. It's got no lace front, no monofilament, nothing. But it is quite good because the wig is starts here, and I've pulled out my own hair here, so it looks quite natural, especially if you can match the wig color to your own hair. So yeah, I forgot how much I like this wig, so that's what I'm wearing today. Okay, I think I'm going to use the Urban Decay primer just to see. You know, I don't normally use eyeshadow primers. I just use concealer and I powder it, but let's use it. Maybe it will make a difference. I don't feel like they do, but let's see. And I will set it with the Breakaway. So October hasn't been very kind to me, which is very upsetting because this is my birthday month. I had a couple of traumatic things happening to me. I'm going to start with Still Shot, which is lovely coral color. So at the beginning of October, I was waxing my eyebrows, and I dropped wax on my eyelashes here, just on the outer portion of my eyelashes. And I was like, oh my God, you can't, it's one of the hard waxes, so it just cools down and dries hard. I thought I can't try to pick it off, because if I do, I will just pull out my eyelashes with the root. So the only thing I could do was to take little scissors and cut off the wax with my lashes. So my lashes were like 2 millimeters long. So for a while I was wearing here just a section of those Ardell pre-cut lashes, you know, I've shown them to you before. Sorry. And I would just take the little section and just put it here so it matched the rest of my lashes. They are growing now because they are much longer now. You know, I keep using obviously the eyelash serum, but yet it was a disaster. I had like a huge gap, and I never like mentioned it in a video, because usually if I do a tutorial I want the video to be quite quick and short, so I didn't want to spend time explaining, but I thought we do like a chatty get ready with me and I can tell you about it now. So I'm just going to try to buff it out as much as I can. Pretty color, very light coral. So that was one thing, and the other thing was I got bitten by a tick. Now I'm going to take Baja. I'm sure that's how you pronounce this, Baja in Spanish, which is a very orangey one. Let's have a look. I haven't done look with those colors. So where we walk Louis, there is a lot, it's a very grassy area, you know, with long grass, and Louis absolutely loves going in a long grass, and he himself had about two to three ticks this summer, and we found them when they were already, you know, engorged with blood. His groomer found one on him, because it's hard to see in his furry face. They usually go in between his eyes. But then we've given him this tablet that you can get at the vets that protects him from fleas and ticks. Oh gosh, that's very orange, isn't it? It looks so much more orange on the screen. This was like the most traumatic experience, I think, of my life. So one evening I was getting ready for bed, I was taking my makeup off, and I was sitting on a toilet, TMI, having a wee, and I saw something like black on my calf. I'm going to go into hell right now, that purple. So I was sitting on a toilet and I saw something black. It almost looked like a scab. You know, it was sort of sticking out, and I thought maybe I've scratched myself and this is a scab. So I tried to pick it off and it wouldn't come off. And you know, I can't see very well. So I brought my leg closer to my eyes and I'm trying to pick it up, and suddenly I saw these little legs moving. Oh my God. Can you imagine how I screamed? Paul just went to bed. So I ran into the bedroom. I said, get up, I've got a tick in my leg, I've got a tick in my leg. He was like, what? He was like half asleep. I said, yes, I've got a tick in my leg, get it out, get it out. So I gave him a pair of tweezers and it was tiny, so it wasn't engorged with water or with blood or anything. It was just still black. And Paul needs reading glasses as well for up close. He says, oh, where are my glasses? I can't see anything. So I'm running around looking for his glasses. Found his glasses. And he's trying to pick it off, and it was quite small, so he couldn't pick it off. I'm screaming, starting to hyperventilate, because I hate any little creatures like that, you know. And in the end, he picked it off, but he left tiny bit in. And by the way, that's a wife's tale. Oh my God, look at the lighting. So he left little bit in. So then he was trying to pick out that little bit. Oh yeah, and that's wife's tales, that if you leave tick's head in, it's gonna grow back. It doesn't. Once you've pulled its body away from its head, it's dead. So eventually it would come out. But that wasn't worse of it. So of course I didn't go to bed then. I went back downstairs onto my laptop and trying to see if I'm going to have a Lyme disease now. And you know, internet can be very informative, but also can be very scary. Okay, now I'm going to use Wild Heart. So the first thing that is said on there is that you need to immediately see the doctor and tell him that you've been bitten by a tick. So of course I'm panicking. But then when I kept reading on, he said, don't panic, make sure you've removed the tick, and then just observe the bite. If you start getting a rash around it, especially one that looks like a bullseye, like on a dartboard, where it's got like 2 red rings, that's a Lyme disease rash, or any other rash. But sometimes you might not have a rash, but have the symptoms like fatigue, basically feeling like you've got a flu, high temperature, you know, fever and stuff like that. Then I've read that not all the ticks carried the disease. I'm going with still shot in a corner. Then not all ticks carry the disease, but in an area where I live, apparently they do. So can you imagine? I was up till about 2 o'clock in the morning, reading up on it, worrying myself sick. Back to hell ride. So, what else did they say on there? Yeah, just not to panic, just watch out. Oh, another thing was that if the tick has to be attached to you between 24 and 36 hours to pass on the disease. And I reckon it just happened that day because it was tiny. Definitely didn't draw any blood yet. It was just black with little legs. So I was hoping, you know, it just latched on to me. So since then, I've been like every day checking for rash, and you know, if I have a snuffly nose, I am thinking, oh my God, here we go. But I don't have any rash or anything. You wouldn't even know that it was there. So I think I'm fine. I feel like I need like a pop of purple shimmer or glitter. But this palette doesn't have anything like that. The Wild Heart is a bit shimmery, but nothing. Let's try to use my finger. Get a bit more payoff, but it's not like a foily eyeshadow. I quite like that. It looks like my eyes are on fire. I think that orange looks really nice with the purple. Yes, so I've had not a very nice October so far. Okay, now I'm going to go to Hell Ride and go under here with it. Yes, so hopefully I don't have Lyme disease. The thing is, it can be treated if you find it really early on. I think you have to take like a 4 weeks antibiotic course of antibiotics. But if you don't find it very early, that can become like a chronic disease that you have for life really, and it flares up. Wasn't it Yolanda Hadid that has the Lyme disease? So I'm taking still shot and just buffing that out. This light is killing me, people. So sorry. Oh, here we go. The sun is coming out now. Sorry, you have to put up with it. Believe me, I'm so frustrated with it. I might put Jet, which is the black one, just here, just to darken it. Yeah. So basically now I'm waiting for a third thing, because things come in threes, don't they? Fingers crossed nothing else is gonna happen. But yeah. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk to you about. So I know a lot of you that enjoyed the astrology and makeup video, and I said I can do some more, and a lot of you said yes, we want to see more, but I don't really know how to do it. So the next one I wanted to do basically traits of all the zodiac signs, but if I do it in one video, it's gonna be very long video, because there is 12 signs obviously. And I don't know if you would want to sit for an hour or so. I could try to do it a bit shorter. But what I could do is put like time stamps in the description box for each sign. So if you're just interested in your sign, you could just skip to that. So that's one option. Another option is, which I'm not keen on, is to do separate video for each sign. But what I don't want my, this be that my channel becomes then a bit like an astrology channel. It is not astrology channel. It's just something to chat about for fun, something that I am interested in. So I don't know what to do. What do you think? Do you want me to do just one long video with timestamps? So if you want to skip, you're not interested in any other signs, just yours, you could skip to that. Because, if I did separate video for each sign, then I would do maybe one a month, and then you would have to wait for such a long time for your sign. Like the Aries is the first sign. If you were Capricorn, you would have to wait almost a year. I wouldn't want to do it just in 1 week, because then, some people might get annoyed at that because they are not interested in that. So I don't know what to do. I want to do it, but I don't know which way. So let me know. I like this look. Orange and purple. Now I've got here, I don't even know what that says. It's a L'Oreal eyeliner. I've had it for a while, but I don't often use, don't know what's wrong with my voice. It's probably my third thing, I'm getting ill. Oh, I've got Lyme disease. I don't often use liquid eyeliners, but this one is like a purple burgundy color. Does it have a name? I will write it down below because honestly I can't see what this says. I don't even know. Matte, is it Matte Signature is called? Matte Signature eyeliner, but what color is it? No, can't see a thing. But let me swatch it for you. It's a beautiful maroon burgundy, I don't know. Okay, I will need some sort of mirror close-up because I can't see a thing. They come in quite few colors. It's just different to black, you know, it's not as harsh as black. I'm gonna do it off camera because I can't talk and do this. And on my lower lash line, I might use this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in Jazzberry. Yeah, it's a nice one. I'm just going to... It's raining now. I might actually put it in my waterline. And now I will put mascara on. Yeah, so that's my dilemma with the videos about astrology and the signs, because that's the only reason I haven't done them yet. Okay, so eyes done. What do you think? I quite like it. Now for the lips, of course, because this is first time I did this look, I didn't know what lipstick would go with it, so I just brought Nude, because if in doubt, use Nude. So I've got Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW. I think nice peachy lipstick probably would look nice with it. I have the Nars Turkish Delight. I have the hardest time matching my lipstick to my eyes if I do something colorful, you know. But that's it. What about if I raising the roof? It's a bit... Didn't make that much difference. Okay, my lovelies, so that's the finished look. So let me know about, you know, the astrology videos. Which way do you want it? And I will do that. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.